Welcome back to another episode of Land of the Lustrous. So the previous episode was probably my favorite episode so far, at least up there, because it was such an emotional episode, and it's not like anything too emotional happened, but the vibes in it were so interesting, or like so weird in the best way possible. Because so what happened is Phos ended up losing her legs and for some time also a part of her face, and then it got revealed that she lost actually 30% of her memories. So that sounds obviously really bad, and also add that to the fact that she has a bit of an inferiority complex, because obviously everyone's always like making fun of her, everyone's kind of saying, oh, you're useless and stuff like that, usually in kind of like a joking manner. But sometimes when everyone around you jokes about some of your insecurities, even if you're kind of like, you know that it's a joke and you're kind of like laugh along with them, sometimes it can get to you, and I feel like it definitely got to Phos, right? And now that she's lost a lot of her memories and a lot of the things that she did in her life is gonna feel even more meaningless, even more empty, so she's gonna feel even more insecure about it. So there's just this melancholic feeling about it, or like just emotional feeling about it, where you're like, man, that just feels really bad. And all of the other people, like all of the other people around her, are so carefree that it doesn't aid to the fact that it just feels off, you know. But she also got like her legs rebuilt from the cords that they found, or I guess the cords that the brother of the ruler gave her, right, from the shell. So yeah, her legs were rebuilt from that, and now let's see what's gonna happen. Adamant also said that he is revoking the, I guess, the responsibility of filling in the encyclopedia from Phos. So let's see where we go from this point onward. So if you want to watch this uncut and unblurred on my Patreon down in the description, and let's go into Land of the Lustrous episode 6. First battle. Interesting that this episode starts off with the opening. First battle. Is it gonna be first battle for Phos? Oh, the Lunarians! Oh. My bad. Did you say itchy? Oh, that... Whoa! Zircon, right? Youngest after Phos. Interesting. Wait. Wait. Youngest after Phos. And then... I'm trying to remember, because I remember... Cinnabar. I'm gonna check something before I say something, because I feel like I forgot the exact wording. I'm gonna go and check something. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. I checked it out. I wasn't sure about Cinnabar. You know, when Cinnabar was talking to Diamond about being born in the same year, I wasn't sure whether she was talking about Cinnabar and Phos being born in the same year, or Diamond and Cinnabar being born in the same year. She was talking about herself, Diamond and Cinnabar. Okay, that makes sense then. Okay, I thought that maybe there was some, you know, something sussy going on here, but no, everything's good. Okay, interesting. Wait, sorry, let me go back 5. Oh.
グリーンダイヤモンドもルビーもサファイアもピンクトパーズも尊敬するところなんてないよ。逃げ足が速いだけで気づけば最年長。3590。
Whoa!
なんで戦っているのか思い出せないな。
That was my question in the previous episode. What was their actual goal? Is it just survival?
できそうですね。そろそろ冬眠の準備をしないとな。ね。フォス。
Ah, she just noticed. Whoa, that's sick.
おう、ダイヤ、オルフ、いなくなったと思いましたわ。よしよし、急いでるな。フォスを探してる。足をつけ
Also, they use male,
いなくなったぞ。あんたが
not pronouns, but
雨
like they say
に
nisama. I thought that it was the first time in the previous episode, but no, they use it. It looks like they use it a lot. I just never noticed it before.
やれやれ、心配し
Oh, okay. Whoa!
っていうか、なんで逃げる？違う違う。足変えたらさ、全然早く動いて、思ったところで止まれないんだよ。どうしよう。バカな。よし、もう一回だ。次は絶対に止める。でも、イエローにぶつかったら。うまくやる。信じろ。本当？そんなこと言って。
Diosty, man.
笑わないでよ。
Oh,
お兄
nice.
様をなめるな。よっ。はい。
Oh, nice.
いやー、斬新な足だな。この模様アゲートか。クォーツアゲートは液体がなくて丈夫だ。よかったな。やべえ。
The cracks.
歯があるとは。という
Oh,
あられを
okay.
聞く
Well,
結果、多少制御が効くようになったのですが、足が猛烈に速くなっています。どういうことでしょうか。
おそらく、ヤドン氏の脆弱な体のせいで、力はあるが、本領を発揮できずにいたインクルージョンの靴が爆発したのだろう。
ほら聞いた？僕の可能性。可能性というかなんというか。お前はほんと強運だな。そこで先生。僕はこの脚力を使い、戦いたいのです。新しい力を無駄にする気ですか？勢いで無茶言わない。逃げられるだけでは勝てませんよ。そうだな。戦うなら誰かと組む必要があるが、フォスをカバーするのは大変そうだ。イエロー、栄光のダイヤモンド族よ。え？その輝きで僕を。
oh, she's part of the
ジルコン
diamonds?
がいる。ジルコンより僕の方が若くてピチピチだよ。塩で悪かったな。というか、俺とてお前さんを請け負う自信ないよ。なら、ジルコンと3人でもいいよ。どうだ？ 3 人は意思疎通が難しいんだよ。せめて同族でないと。そこをなんとか。
I really like her voice. Whoa. Whoa.
先生、本気ですか？こちらです。
Is it an obsidian blade? Oh,
ほら言わんこっちゃない。
やはり、足以外は変わ
I see. So the blades are that heavy? Interesting.
毎日訓練しますので。
Hmm. Well, I think she just wants to like feel like she
そんなの
belongs and she has a
先
reason and
生が
stuff.
大好きだから助けたん
Okay,
で
or that, or this.
みんなそうでしょ他に理由あんのちょっとルチルイエロー
Interesting.
いや、そうだった確かになあルチル
Interesting.
照れてやんの今は月にいる奴らもみんなずっと先生が好きだその分も戦わなくちゃな
Okay, so basically they're fighting to not protect necessarily,
でしょお兄様お前と組んだら面白そう
but to
だ
serve Adamant, and that's it.
無理だって
ともかく、戦闘は無理だが、一度アメシストの見回りを補佐してみなさい。
見回り
Lookout sounds perfect for her, considering her speed
な
now.
るほどそれはいいですねアメシストには俺が話そう
それと、ついでに今、海の報告を済ませなさい。
Ah.
海は広くて大きくてその先生フォスは足の分質分3分の1ほど記憶を失っていますので
わかった。思い出したことから随時に。
海は広くて大きくてそう人間がごめんなさいそれしか思い出せません
Oh, the way that they are setting this scene is so incredible.
先生ちょっと変だったなああフォスがあまりに海での出来事を覚えてないからイラッとしただけでしょそうかな
Interesting. So, first of all, okay, it seems like humans are the forbidden topic because, okay, we don't know exactly why the gems are fighting. I talked about this before. It's for us right now. It seems like they're just fighting for survival and to keep this civilization going. But also they're fighting at the command of Adamant, right? And it seems like the main reason for most of them, at least at the beginning when they start, as Phos put it, is out of their love, respect, admiration, whatever for Adamant, right? And because he gave them the orders, they obviously want to follow them. Makes sense. Like over time, obviously they're gonna forget their purpose, like Yellow did, but that's kind of like the initial purpose that they're given, right? Interesting. But then the mention of humans, it seems like that's a I'm guessing this response from Adamant. It could be one of two things. It could be like something that he's not even too sure about, but he knows it's like a very dangerous or like very I don't know interesting topic, and that's why he reacted this way. But I think the I think the more correct one that I'm assuming at least is that he's thinking that that's a topic that's a taboo topic and he doesn't want anyone else to know and he knows a lot about it but he's trying to keep it a secret and maybe that's why he reacted the way that he did. That's my assumption. I guess we'll see, but the way that they crafted that scene was great. I want to check out who the VA for Yellow is because she sounds great. uh oh, key key she sounds really, really good. She has a pretty deep voice. Yellow Diamond. Minagawa Junko. Mereoreona from Black Clover. Cornelia from Code Geass. Okay. That's about all that I know her from. Interesting. Oh yeah, she has a great voice. Okay, let's continue
こんな
on.
もんですよとにかく足が動くようになってしかも速くなるなんて幸運でした元に戻れない
the table. Interesting. Yellow diamond, native mineral, C, cubic, 10. Okay.
お疲れ様。あ、いたいた。アメシスト。ストップ。イエロー何かよ。あ、お世話になります。という
She's
わけで、
so
足が
confused.
速くなったボスとちょっと組んでみとの先生のご判断だ。足が速いのは分かったけど、他は据え置きとなっております。厳しい。雨の時も凄腕だ。ついでに習え。
Ame. Amethyst.
そうか。いきなりフォスと二人は危ないし、三人組は息を合わせるのが難しいから。
Whoa!
二人でも一人の僕ら総称アメシストでテストってわけだね。
Whoa!
総称は素手で触れても割れないと分かっていても、ちょっと
Whoa! That's
あま
interesting.
り話したことないね。僕はアメシスト84。僕はアメシスト33。よろしくね。音ストレスです。職場変えてもらえませんか？
I
ような CD。
wonder how their memories work then. I'm guessing they're all like separate entities. Those amethysts.
ついに戦場に出る。きっと近づいてる。朝礼。毎朝あるから急いで。ほら服脱いで。靴も。
Damn!
キャン。
Ah.
かっこいい。脱いで。
I really like Phos. She's great.
式人が訪れる確率は 11.4%。 天候はおおむね晴れ。午後、一時的に雲が厚くなることがありますが、雨は降らない予測です。今日最も確率が高い白の丘には、ボルツ、ダイヤ組、イエローとジルコンは周辺を巡回。他は予定通りだ。それと、アメシストと、フォスフォフィライトは、
Swaphilite.
西の高原の見張りを頼む。
Western Plateau. Okay, let's
あ
see
の
it.
雲のあたり、築人の予兆黒点はあの高さに出やすい。よっぽどのことがない限り見逃さないと思うけど。もっと楽にしてていいよ。あ、雪兆。冬も近いね。あ、
She's so cute.
海に戻してあげよう。あ、待て待て待て。あ、あ、
Is something happening? Nothing happened.
眠くなってきちゃった。そろそろ帰
I
ろう。
like amethyst. They're great.
ボス。定時期間異常なしかな。初日どうでした？会心です。過度の緊張による精神疲弊で長期休養が必要。はい、健康ですね。やぶ。ボス、明日の見回りは遠いよ。夜更かししないで早く休みなね。今日はルチルからお白い花の実を集めるように頼まれてる。見張りしなが
Hmm.
ら、そんな無茶な。くそ。破っていったの聞こえてたのか。よくある仕事だよ。
Judging by the title of the episode, I have a feeling something's about to happen. Not yet.
そのくらいリラックスしてていいよ。だろう。見張り3日目にして極めたわ。はいはい。よしよし。バレてないぞ。疲れて動けないだけなのに。ちょっと変わったぐらいじゃうまくいかないね。剣の練習してみる？
Ooh.
僕さ、剣をさっと抜いて鞘をパッと抜いて
She wants to be cool.
かっこいいよね。
Yeah.
そうそう。それ。
Here we go. Title of the episode, first battle.
本番が先みたい。ボス、見てね。
Ooh, nice. Wow, that was very clean.
ボス、例の当たりかも。中に何か。
Might be a rare.
ボス、走って。どうして？いや、先生。
This is really bad now. This is really bad. So, first of all, what the fuck? That took a turn. I was not expecting it. Oh my god. I mean, we know how brutal they get with the imagery in this because they are gems, they're not people. So they feel like they just go so brutal with some of the imagery with like the heads cracking and popping off of their bodies and stuff like that. It looks so gory without the gore part, you know? But, wow, that took a wild turn. So, oof. At the end of the day, Phos isn't at fault for what happened here, right? Obviously. Right, what Board said, explain yourself, I think that was obviously being harsh towards Phos. It's not like she would... I mean, the only thing she would be expected to do is to run away there instead of just watching. But also, it's not like anything would have changed because, like, yeah, nothing would have changed had she, no matter what she had done in that situation, because she can't fight, so that's not an option. And yeah, she couldn't do anything else. So I don't think anyone can blame her for this, apart from maybe not running away. But yeah, nothing would have changed either way. So I feel like this is not gonna aid in her, you know, in her inferiority complex and stuff like that. I feel like it's gonna be rough for her again. I wonder how they're gonna be able, like, to take all of those. I'm guessing some of the parts of the amethysts are just gonna be scattered and lost forever, which sucks. That absolutely sucks. Huh. Interesting. Wait, what did Adamant say at the end when he sprayed the thingy? He said something. He said a word. Was that... Where was it? Where was it? He said, "You poor thing. You poor thing." Now, is he talking about Amethyst? Or is he talking about the Lunarians that he just murdered? You poor thing. He could just be talking about Amethyst. But I feel like that was more so directed towards the Lunarians. I mean, if it was, that would be interesting. Because, yeah, he knows more about the humans and the 3 sects of, like, evolution, if you will, of humans and stuff like that. So he knows definitely more about that. So I feel like he's the one who's holding all of the secrets and the entire story from us, the viewers. And they're just gonna be drip feeding a bit of information like they did in this episode, right, with the entire outburst. Wait, actually, I wanted to check out who voices Amethyst because their voice is so cool and so interesting. So let me look it up. I was avoiding looking up like VAs just because I didn't want to get spoiled on anything. Ito Kanae. She voices Boa Hancock in One Piece. What else do I know her from? Ere in Frieren. Okay, not much. Oh. Mito from Love Live Sunshine. Sure. Sure. I don't know from much then. Either way. This was... I mean, every single episode is so wild and has such insane development. I don't even know. I have no idea where this is gonna go. Like, zero clue. I am excited though. I'm really, really excited to see how, like, where the story goes from here. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I got nothing. You know what? I'm just gonna end it because I feel like this is gonna be one of those episodes that once again I'm gonna be thinking about. I'm gonna probably have more to say, but I'm gonna talk more about it in like the next episode and stuff. So for now, I'm gonna end the episode here. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.